The B. Smith described on the warrant is not the same B. Smith I spoke to this afternoon.
I don't think the department would agree with you.
Maybe not. But there's such a thing in the Crimes Act as a plea of mercy. And once a case gets that far, it normally stands a very good chance of success. And B. Smith could very well find herself released on those grounds.
Oh, come now, Doctor. This is no ordinary prisoner. This is the highly publicized B. Smith, and the charge is murder.
True. But consider this. B. Smith in her present state is as rehabilitated as she's ever going to get.
Well, you could cure her, surely.
That's always possible, yes. But here's the dilemma. Should I? The woman I spoke to this afternoon is an innocent woman. Innocent of any crime. She hates violence. Now, should I try and bring her out of it? Should I bring back B. Smith murderess? Or should I leave her as she is and argue for an early release?
You all right? I don't know. I don't feel all that good.
Well, perhaps you better stay there.
No. I'll be all right. You go on, have a shower. I'll wander down in a moment.
You sure?
Yes. Yes, go on. Off you go.
Okay. I'll see you up there.
Yes, okay.
Mum? Mum? Oh, God.
Help! Help! Somebody help me! Help! Where is everybody? Help! I need help!
Stop that racket, Smith. What's all...
It's Mum. She's collapsed. I came back from the showers. I found her in the cell.
Stand back from the bed.
Come on. Will you hurry up? She said she wasn't well this morning. I shouldn't have left her on her own.
Mrs. Brooks? Mrs. Brooks? Where are tablets?
Keeps them over here.
But they're not here.
Well, find them. They must have pulled them down behind there somewhere. Now, there's no time for this. Go down and get the sister. Tell her what happened and tell us to bring some insulin.
Well, where is it?
Where's what?
The hospital.
Oh, for God's sake, Smith, there's no time for this nonsense. Go and get the sister.
I don't know where it is.
Listen, Smith, this woman's supposed to be your friend. You want her to die?
Please, believe me, I've never been to the hospital. I don't know where it is.
You stay here. Don't you dare leave here before I get back. Do you understand?
Your friend lose something? Well, where'd you get those?
I sort of borrowed them last night.
Oh, that's why she's blacked out. She didn't have her dose last night. Give those pills to me or
Oh, you'll what? Feel like taking on the three of us?
Look, you don't understand. She's a diabetic. She could die.
Tough. You could always try and take them back off us. What's up? Guts gone to jelly bee. Ex-queen bee with the royal jelly belly. Hey, we gotta go now. I don't have to warn you about keeping your trap shut about these, do I? You, above all, know what happens to laggards.
Out of the way, Smith.
What's the trouble?
The pills that she was issued with last night are missing. That's why she's blacked out.
But they aren't missing. They were stolen.
Now, we can't jump to conclusions, Smith. She might have forgotten where she left
But they were stolen, I know.
Oh, come on, Smith. What sort of an animal would do something like that?
Well, Animal's right. It was that Margot woman. She was standing at the door just a few minutes before you arrived, tossing the pills in the air and daring me to do something about it.
If what you say is true, the staff will handle it. I do not want the prisoners involved.
But it is true. She was here just a few seconds ago with the pills. If you go after her now, you'll catch her with them on her.
All right, Gaffney, where are they?
Where's what?
Mrs. Brooks' pills.
Pills? What are you talking about?
Don't play around, Gaffney. This is a very serious matter. She's unconscious because she didn't take her pills in time.
It's hardly my fault, is it?
She didn't take them because they weren't there. We believe you stole them.
Bull. Got to be careful who you get your information from these days. Some of your sources aren't as reliable as they used to be.
Search the cell, Mr. Fletcher.
Get off this, Gaffney.
You'd better be as innocent as you make out, because if we didn't get to Mum in time and she doesn't regain consciousness, whoever stole those pills is going to be up on a murder charge.
Even if I did steal them, hardly matter to me, would it? I'm never going to get out of this joint anyway. And even if I did get out, the cops would only hound me until they had me back here inside. Out there, I'm a loser. In here, I intend to be a winner.
The only way you'll be a winner in here is to behave yourself and stick to the rules. You can go back to your cell now.
But I want to wait to see me find the pills.
Go back to your cell. You've absolutely no reason to be in here.
Well, if she did have them, they're not here now. Not that that surprises me. Just watch your step, Gaffney. I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Drop in any time, Fletch. Door's always open.
Getting rid of the evidence.
Get lost. I'll deal with you later.
No, you'll deal with me now. What sort of monster are you? Taking a diabetic's pills. What's she ever done to you?
Don't give me the hearts and flowers bit. You know the system better than anyone else. She crossed me. I warned her I'd get her.
I don't know what system you're talking about, but if it includes letting an ill woman die because she can't take her medicine, then it ought to be changed.
You're really one for the books, you know, Smith. What's got into you? You found God or something?
No, I found hell. Now, you're coming with me and you're going to bring those pills.
Where to?
The governor's office.
Now listen to me, you lagging bitch. I don't know what your little scheme is and I don't care. So if you think you're taking me to the governor's office, or anywhere else for that matter, you're in for one hell of a shock.
You'll come with me if I have to drag you.
You have slipped your trolley. You have gone right over the edge. They're going to have to redecorate your cell with padded walls. Now get lost before I cream you. Listen! Oh! Not as easy as you thought, eh, big shot?
You're crazy.
Get off me! Oh, no. What's going on in here? Get up! Smith, get up! Now give me an explanation.
This maniac tried to kill me.
I found her with Mum's pills. She was going to flush them down the sink.
I just found them. I was about to take them back, and this lunatic rushes in about screaming about
All right, give me
someone.
the pills. Get back to your cell, Smith. Any more of this, and you'll both do a stint in solitary. Now get out. Where did you get the pills?
Oh, I found them under a chair in the rec room. Must have fallen out of her pocket while she was watching telly last night.
I found the missing pills.
Oh, thanks, Miss Bennett. I've already given her a dose, but it'll take a while before it has any effect.
How is she now?
I think she's going to be all right. It's lucky we caught her in time. I've called the doctor in to give her a check-over just to make sure.
Where'd you find the pills?
I've just broken up a fight between Smith and Gaffney. Smith says that she called Gaffney trying to get rid of the pills down the sink. Gaffney says that she found the pills in the rec room and was on her way to give them back when Smith attacked her.
Well, who do you think's telling the truth?
Knowing those two, probably neither.
Well, you better tell Mrs. Davison we found the pills.
Right.
Well, there's not much more I can do around here.
I thought we might do a quick check of the drug cabinet.
Oh, look, sorry, old son, I just remembered. I've got to take a quick inventory of the storeroom.
More likely you're checking on how high your stocks are with Vera. Well, you take it easy, old son.
Well, a bet's a bet.
Cold. Cold.
It's all right, sister. I can handle it.
Vera, just a minute. It's all right, I'll go.
Thank you.
Ah, you didn't waste any time in finding those pills. As I say, I handed to you.
I've had experience with Smith and Gaffney.
Well, I must say I don't agree with you about B. Smith. I know you told me what she was like before she went to Barnhurst, but she seems so different now.
Believe me, she's just the same. She's only trying to put one over on us.
Well, I'm not so sure. I mean, she could have lost her memory in that car crash. I mean, if she's faking, she's doing a damn good job.
Oh, come on, Terry. You've worked with these sort of people before. You know what they're capable of.
Yeah, well, maybe you're right. I mean, after all, I'm just a babe who needs educating as far as you women are concerned.
Well, that's a rough guess. I think you've probably passed your exams on that subject.
Yeah, I'm willing to do a bit of it.
What do you think you're doing here?